hibiscus.
I know.
And for all of you who live up north and maybe thought you could never grow hibiscus, I really want you to pay attention because with these, you absolutely can. So we are doing the 2-in-1 Honeymoon Hibiscus set. So Rochelle, what do we mean by 2-in-1? Because I'm seeing swirls of pink and white and gorgeousness.
So what we have done is really to give you this really pretty kind of two-tone pink look, which is just so special. You're not going to find it anywhere else. We have planted together 2 different varieties of hibiscus, and these 2 just look gorgeous together. So you have the pale pink and then this deeper pink, and they really kind of correspond to each other because the one has the really deep pink throat and then the other one is the deep pink flower.
The height on this is crazy. So when they come to us, they're not this massive.
They're not like that.
They're very easy to handle and plant.
So in each of these containers, there's multiple plants, but you're gonna get 2 containers. Don't take them apart or anything. You're gonna wanna plant these in a container or in the ground, whichever. If you go with a container, I would go with probably an 18-inch container at least, because they do get big. They're gonna get 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. So these are substantial, but they are really great container plants. These are gonna be great. They like shade and sun, so you're gonna be okay with whether you put it on the patio or out, you know, somewhere where maybe it's getting a little more sun. But these right here, this is what will come. This is kind of a representation of what you're gonna have the second year. The first year, you're gonna have something, maybe half to 2/3 of this. You'll still get blooms. These bloom, by the way, these flowers, they just come again and again, like every day.
So
like
low maintenance
kind of like daylilies, you know, there's a new one every day. They're beautiful.
So stunning. I mean, imagine what you can do to your space with this. Now you have this insert as well.
Yes, I wanted to show you that. Let me put these down really quick. I wanted to show you this. This is what you're gonna get with every leaf and petal plant. You're gonna get one of these brochures, which is so great. When you go to the nursery, you just get those tiny little tags that have the most—
stick it in the dirt and it's
they
like—
have no information really. I mean, they have a couple sentences, they try, but this has everything you need to know. This full pull-out thing, you can actually file this. That's what I love about it, because I'm always losing those things.
Smart.
Like I want to refer back and say, what was that plant again? Anyway, this is what you have, so you can be a little bit organized about your gardening. It's going to tell you how to plant it, where to plant it, how to take care of it, all that kind of stuff. And then
so
the
you
best
always know what to do.
So, but if you still have questions, right here on the back is all of our contact information for Leaf and Petal. We have Facebook, Twitter, but also email, and you can call in. We have horticulturalists that are always available, and these come with a full year guarantee. These are perennial hibiscus.
Wow.
Perennial hibiscus. That means they're not going to die even way up north, which is very unique because most hibiscus are not hardy in the northern climates. I'm from Boston, they're not hardy up there.
And imagine adding that little bit of tropical. I look at this, I think of vacation, like immediately.
Yeah, so this is your contact details. If this doesn't come back, you have a 1-year warranty. If this doesn't come back, you give us a call and we will replace it.
And speaking to when you'll receive these as well, that is also based on where you live. Leaf and Petal is very intentional. They want to give you the optimal growing conditions. So when you look at the map, based on where you live, you'll see dates on the right-hand side, and that's when they'll come to you. It comes at the perfect time. These are people who've dedicated their lives to this company. They are picking the best for you, and they will arrive when they should.
And we want to make it easy because people get scared. They're not sure.
It can be intimidating.
It can be intimidating, and that is our goal, is to take that intimidation factor out and make it really easy, kind of give you a little bit of coaching through it, get you the plants when you need to plant them, guarantee them, give you the answers you need whenever you need them. They're hard to go wrong.
These are very unique too. If you're wondering what that whole 2-in-1, the Honeymoon Hibiscus is, it's beautiful swirls of white and light pink and dark pink, and it's all already done for us.
It is.
It's like when we do the layered look for our jewelry, but we don't really know how to do it. This is done for you, all of that perfect mixing and matching.
Well, and the other thing I want to point out to you is if you were to get this or any of our other perennials, we have perennials and annuals. The tomatoes are annuals, these are perennials. So we're shipping our perennials. If you look at that map will show you when the perennials come. And then just take a quick note, if you were to order the tomatoes, those are gonna arrive 2 weeks later. The reason we do that is because annuals are a little more sensitive to cold and frost and whatnot. And so we just wanna get you past the last frost date for where you live so that you can be guaranteed you're not gonna have any trouble. So anyway, if you order this and the tomatoes, I just wanna make sure everybody knows they're not gonna come together. They're gonna come around 2 weeks apart.
And it's free shipping and handling. So you're actually saving yourself the trip to to the garden store, which this is a very designer look. They may not even have something like this.
Oh, no, they won't. You will not
together,
find this, no, not
right?
the 2-in-1.
But then you don't have to make the trip. You don't have to walk around, figure out what you should be getting. This is a company that sends it at the perfect time, cherry picks them, as we like to say, right? So you get the perfect blooms, and all you have to do is wait for it to arrive at your doorstep and get planting. And if someone's just joining us, can we go over just one more time how it arrives to you and what you're going to do with it once you get it?
Let me just show you really quick.
I'm going to hold that
So you've got, you'll get the brochure in the box, but then you'll also get these two. They're always packed really nicely, like very much protected, wrapped in plastic around the base so the dirt isn't spilling all over. If you've ordered plants before, they can be a little crazy sometimes, but we pack these really well. Everything's really protected, so when they come out of the box, they're gonna look just like this. Then you're gonna take them out. Here, let me just, can I hand you one of those? and that.
Hand it over, I'll help you.
And all you have to do to take it out is just give it a little tip. And I just wanna show something too. This is good planting. When you go to the nursery, a lot of times, you should always look at the roots. If you see
turn it a little that way?
Yeah, if you see like swirls and swirls of roots, or maybe like big clumps of roots are coming out the bottom, that's not always a good sign. It means that maybe they've been in that pot a little too long. We call it being root bound. This is what you want to see. You want to see something really healthy roots. This, maybe a little bit more. These are signs of good, healthy plants. You're going to put them in the ground. Just give it a little bit of a nudge on these roots, and that'll tell them, spread out in my pot, go crazy, make yourself comfortable, and off they'll go.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so pick that up, get it on a flex payment, free shipping as well. Thank you so much, Michelle.
You're welcome.
We have spray and grow coming up, so if you need a way to nurture those plants and help them thrive, you've got it. But first, here's some info on our Protection Plus plans.